In the world of the Asian underground, names like Kash Kali, Nitin Sawhney and Talvin Singh, well, they all might ring a bell. These days, the term Asian underground is used less and less. You could argue that the music's gone overground. In fact, anything that is not Bhangra or doesn't fall into the mainstream bracket could be termed as underground. India's Bandish Projekt definitely fall into the underground camp, fusing the sounds of their heritage and culture with the sounds of house, electronica, and even recently dubstep. They're an outfit that's been bubbling in the scene for the last 10 years now. I managed to catch up with Bandish Projekt on their recent 2009 UK tour. This is what went down. And I'm sitting here with someone called Mayun from the Bandish Projekt. Can you explain for the viewers out there what the Bandish Projekt is all about?
Bandish Projekt was a baby which started, was born on 1997 in India, from my school days, and because I'm coming from an Indian classical background, and staying there in India, listening to all electronic music all around the world, it was getting inspiration from the West to the Indian continent, and getting inspiration from them and making my own music, getting out of it. And then slowly making it bigger and bigger and bigger. And we've done a lot of things, and we've produced a lot of own material of ours, which has recognized all around the world, and Bandish Projekt has its own sound now. People can say, yeah, this track is a Bandish Projekt.
Yeah, what's interesting about that sound is you're taking vocals that people might recognize, i.e. from Bollywood. You've done some Punjabi ones here. You did a remix of Ik Bari Aaja, drum and bass mix. So what you're doing is, you're actually taking vocals that people recognize, and you're morphing it with a more underground sound. So we're talking here maybe house music, electronica, and recently dubstep, I understand.
I mean, the Bandish Projekt has been known for the sound because I've not stuck to any specific genre by now, because I've been producing music in different styles of music. So I've done hip hop, then glitch hop, then coming to dubstep, electro house. Any style, you just name it, and I've done it. The thing is, I don't want to restrict myself to the kind of music I'm making, and it's been known for that. I'm not gonna stick to any genre. The genres are keeping on coming, and they're gonna go after some time, and they're gonna build again with some bit of changes in there. Like it was garage, then it became drum and bass, and now it's dubstep, and now in future you might get 3 more steps. But end of the day, it's the music which is gonna survive. So for me, it's just a part of music, and I treat it like that.
Well, that's fantastic, because I mean, you'd probably agree that genres just seem to be melting together now. We're living, in an age where there is no distinction. Everything used to be separated, but now it's kind of everyone's kind of doing their own thing, and they're kind of mixing it all together. Would you say a catalyst for your sound? Because of course you're from India, you're from Mumbai, you're living in Mumbai at the moment, and would you say a kind of a catalyst for your sound is what's happening in the mainstream in Bollywood? I.e., I'm talking about some of the cheesy kind of Bollywood remixes that are coming out. I mean, how do you feel about all of that?
For now it's changed totally, because I released the album in 2004 called Bhor. It was a mainstream Bollywood hip-hop album, which was at that moment in India, the indie pop scene was really big. With like pop videos coming out with all indie people singing on pop music. There were like a huge race of videos which were coming back to back. But after that, because India, what I have been seeing as India is like, there are so many people who are mainstream followers. They're just following West like anything. But the problem is that once you start following them, you need to have something of your own. End of the day, if you're just gonna blindly follow them, they're not gonna make it anywhere, because they get exhausted at one particular time, and then they're like, oh, now we don't have anything to do. We are done with it. So that's what happened. Like the video, the remixes which you say, the cheesy remixes coming out back to back,
especially in the late 90s.
And then after that, after a point, it was like, boom, we are done. Now we don't have anything. So there's no videos coming out. It's just Bollywood industry which is making Bollywood music, because each and every Bollywood music has its own composition, has their own lyrics. So that's the original movement which is running in India now. And people are looking forward for that particular music as the future of India.
You're right, because I've noticed that, well, you could argue producers like Vishal and Shekhar, what they're doing, absolutely have blitzed Bollywood.
Yeah.
in that, yes, it's mainstream, but it sounds quite credible.
Yeah, because if you've heard, Vishal is a band member from Pentagram.
Yeah, of course.
So his music is alternative, and he's incorporating that music in his Bollywood stream,
Which is great.
which is I'm gonna do now, because I'm working on a couple of Bollywood projects now.
Tell us a bit about this. Yeah.
The thing is that it's very under construction movie, so I can't tell you more of the things.
Okay.
But the thing is that the movement I'm working in right now is a Bollywood movie which is based on outside of India, and it has more of an Arabic, Iranian kind of a feel towards it. So I'm working on a background score of it.
Okay.
So that background score, if you listen to that background score, I'm definitely sure that people are gonna hear something new.
Fantastic.
If I would say it's a dubstep, yeah, it's a dubstep.
Yeah.
If it's a electro house, yeah, it's electro house.
Yeah.
But then it is not Bollywood which was there in 80s, 90s.
Okay.
Yeah, you will get that feel of 80s,
Yeah.
90s, because that is what Bollywood was, and it will be there for the ages we're gonna grow.
But
Because-
essentially, it's Bandish Projekt.
Yeah, it's a Bandish project, and it's a new sound.
Good.
New and a fresh sound. That's why I come into Bollywood in a format which I would create my own sound and not keep the Bollywood the same it is.
Okay. I mean, currently, you're on a UK tour.
Yeah.
Okay. Exciting. How's it going for you so far?
Wicked. Yeah. We did London Mela, we did audio in Leicester, and then we did a WOF radio, which is an online radio station.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
in Paris.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then I'm doing Village India.
Of course.
So yeah, it's been a great experience this year, because I'm been playing my album tracks as well. My new album is coming out next month.
Okay.
And yeah, so it's called Correct, and I'm playing a lot of that kind of music on my tour now.